Hello everyone, it's me, the video game dominating nightmare, and welcome back. Now before I start with the announcements, I'll apologize for the sound intro. I was thinking about something for like a few seconds before the starting of this video. Excuse me for that. Now I just want to let you know that I figured out who the characters are going to be in my comedy skit, and I already got the script ready to go. I got the script written down on Google Docs, so now you don't need to worry about those things. Now it'll take me a little bit to get the video made. I'll start with the trailer, and that will still take a while, so give me a little bit to get into the swing of that. And then after the trailer, I'll wait a little bit, see what you think, and then if you think the trailer's good, then I'll upload the video of the actual comedy skit. However, there are a few deleted scenes that I will be working on later on. It'll take me a little bit to get like the required stuff to purely make the comedy skit, and I already made the audio files for it. Don't even ask what I mean by that, because you'll see as soon as you watch the trailer of the comedy skit. Now, I know it might seem weird that I'm bringing this up now, and I said it would take me a few weeks, but it'll still take me a little bit because, you know, school will be in the way, so it'll take me a while to edit it and up and all that crap, so expect a little bit of a wait. Now, obviously, yeah, I've been busy doing that for a while, and I do apologize for the hold-up on the comedy skit. I've been busy trying to figure out which personalities I'm going to be using in the comedy skit, which is why I haven't done it. I've been doing it way before I planned the entire few weeks of a break thing, so believe me, I've been very busy trying to think of that. I won't give you the list of the characters that are going to be in the comedy skit. I'm not going to mention a single thing. All I know is that it'll be an interesting one, because it's probably something that's been unheard of. And who knows, maybe you can make a meme out of it later, if you really want. We'll see what happens, what you think about all that. But comedy skit stuff first, and we'll go from there. So, that'll be that. Now, obviously, I'll probably find something to use for, like, some quiet background music and all that, so. Because, you know, you can't really have a pure comedy skit without some type of music playing in the background. But it will have to be quiet enough for you to hear the audio. It will need to be even with the audio used in the video of the comedy skit, so that way it doesn't go crazy with like the music so going over the voices. So, oh no, we don't want that. So see what I can do for finding something like that. Unless you know a place where I can find something that'll work. Because if you do, you're free to leave it in the description. Not in the description of the comments. I'm freaking tired. It's 9:01 p.m. Central Time and I'm tired. But then again, I slept in until lunchtime today, so yeah. But that's different. That's a different story. But yeah, if you know, but you technically know what I mean if I make any mistakes on my dialogue. And unfortunately, I still need to work on making scripted videos. And I don't just mean for comedy skits, since you all know how much I like to do side conversations in the middle of the main topic. And I'm practically doing it right now, but for good reason. Now, some of the personalities that are technically the characters involved aren't really involved that much, but there will probably be a sequel to that comedy skit, which relates, like, after the events of what happened in the first one, but I don't know if there's going to be a sequel. There probably will be a sequel to it. We'll think about that for a little bit, and while you give me feedback in the comments and all that. But I still need background music for the first comedy skit before I can move on to the editing part. And I still need to figure out the order of the audio files. I mean, I know somewhat of the order, but I don't know the entire set of audio that, you know, like the proper order of the files. You know, it goes from, like, most recently to, like, whatever. Since I'm technically doing it through my laptop. So, that'll be fun to do. But if I can't find any music that I can use for, like, the background of my comedy skit video, then I'll ask you to find me a website that will work. Don't worry, I'm not going to beg you to do it, because begging is obviously a rude thing to do. You don't want to be rude to others when it comes to that stuff, so I'm not going to be mean to you or anything, but just thought I'd let you know. The only reason why I'm doing that comedy skit is to see if it sort of revives my channel a little bit. It needs to be revived because it's mostly dead, which is very disappointing. It disappoints me. So yeah. Now I'm gonna do a special all-night not a comedy skit. Let me fix what I'm saying here. I have so much on my mind about the comedy skit that I can't get off. Okay. So tonight I'm gonna live stream some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. I'm gonna do an all-night stream while I play the game. I'm sure some of you will probably be excited for that, even though some of you are probably expecting a Batman game to be played, and I know which person I'm talking about specifically. Don't go playing that trick with me, because I'm not that fooled when it comes to that and stuff. I know such things for a fact. But beyond that, I don't really have much planned for this week. Wait, let's see. Okay, so after a previous live stream, that's what we were recording. There's that stream. Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of whether or not it's YouTube starting to have an upload thing going on, or if it's Vlair's turn. I'm losing it, because I haven't uploaded for a while on Vlair. And by the way, when I joined Vlair, it was apparently in its beta mode, and now it's out of beta. So, don't go questioning me. But hey, it works. It still works even though it says the website is insecure now. Give me an update of there. It's not that bad of a website, though. Okay, so so February 22nd was when I recently uploaded it on Vlair. So let me see. Okay, so let's see. The 22nd. Okay, so it's YouTube's turn. Okay, good. That's good. Good to hear. But there's still a lot more I need to do. Okay, so I uploaded a video 2 days ago mentioning I was going to be out playing for a couple of weeks. I still need to do the live stream about how all the communities are going to die, which I'll probably do still do it. The video from 6 days ago is technically a warning, which is meant to be taken seriously. So I know it happened last... Okay, so it's been 3 weeks since I previously live streamed some KOTOR. Okay, so then 2 weeks ago, I was meant to be doing a thing on YouTube. And then a week after that, I was supposed to do Blair. So... trying to... So yeah, it's... still YouTube's turn. I said my channels are meant to be gaming channels, but in all honesty, it's turned into a complete piece of crap since that day I mentioned that. Ugh. You can probably imagine how much my channel's changed since day one. But then again, you were dealing with less mature person back in the day. You know, those times, so... whether you believe it or not, I have changed. A lot more than what I was. I'm a lot more different than what I was at the beginning of the summer of 2018. Because during the summer of 2018, I had like a crappy live stream schedule, I had a crappy upload schedule, and now you're just seeing me strategize all this, getting things planned up. Which, having a plan is meant to be the smartest thing to do, so... and that's some of you probably don't like my plans like that, but gotta have something. Something's always better than nothing. So yeah, all-night KOTOR 2 live stream, and the start of that live stream will be 12:30 a.m. Central Time. And I am hyped to play some KOTOR 2. It's been a while, but I remember stuff. I have a lot of gaming info. I had old info in my head that I remember. I still remember how to play KOTOR 2. And I still remember how to play a KOTOR 1, so I know how to play both of them. Hopefully I don't lose it like I did that one time. You know, because I'm sure you remember me mentioning hearing voices coming from my laptop. I practically lost it. I think I've been losing it since all that crap happened. I may be a mess from what happened between me and Milky Plays, but I'm not stupid. I know how to plan things right. So, mind you, I'm still as smart as I was back then. But, now I know some of you probably, you don't really like it when I'm in drama and it can hurt others. I get that I can hurt others. But the stuff I did back in those times were necessary. Probably not the entire thing of me pretending to be dead because I committed suicide. Probably not that part. And most likely not that part. Same with the suicide threats. And all that. But, otherwise all of it was necessary. So, yeah. I mean, you can't really blame me for becoming a mess after all the crap that's happened in the past. I mean, you'd probably be a mess yourself. Depending on your personality, don't get me wrong. I'm not assuming all of you are, I'm not assuming that. I would never assume that unless I had to. Unless all of you betrayed me, then yes, I would. Maybe. Depends on how much I can trust you. Because I know for a fact I trust some of you with my life. That's definitely saying something about some of you. I'm not gonna name names of who I can and can't trust, because that's not a list. Those are not the lists of people you need to know, because you probably have your own opinion about me, and you probably have me put into the alternative list of what I'm putting you in, depending on how you look at it. So I'm not going to go into that topic completely, so just wanted to bring up that fact. But you can practically trust me to do an all-night live stream. You can trust me to get that comedy skit done. You can trust me with a lot of things. Sometimes. Depends on what it is. But, yeah. I'm just hyped to do a brand new live stream series. I'm hyped for that. Hope you're excited yourself. At least for those of you that are subscribed. And I know some people aren't subscribed to me and they keep finding my channel some way or another. I know that for a fact. Because I check that stuff every now and again. It's worth checking. Good. Oh, where in the... Oh. My taskbar wasn't going down on my laptop. And technically, from the way I'm seeing things on my screen right now, the Discord tab is blocking my face. Because it's right over my face. It's like I'm talking Discord tab. Maybe that should be a meme. Where it's like you have yourself talking, and then you have a loading Discord tab over your face. Like you just recorded that. It's like, well, I'm talking Discord tab now, so mind you, I got better things to do over here. That'd be hilarious. Maybe it's, I don't care if it sounds childish, but it would be hilarious to watch. Meme of that. I'm not gonna be the one making the meme though, because fortunately, yeah, I don't know how to do screen recording on my laptop. My laptop's technically crap, so I can't do it. I'd do it, even if I could. And then they would have been how. So, but you get my point. I'm not trying to rhyme. I need to stop trying to rhyme. Rhyming can drive people crazy, and it's driving me nuts. So, yeah. But, the thing is, I have better things to do. Oh, after the live stream. I mean, I still need to work on the video, the comedy skit, but after the comedy skit is done, I can practically do whatever. But, once it's summertime, you know, I'm going to be extremely busy trying to do double uploads, like double the amount. And I can't do double that easily, but we'll figure it out somehow. Now, obviously, my Discord server is still dead, so that's disappointing. It's been dead forever. No one even chats in it or anything. Like, I'm wondering why that why that it is, and I can probably imagine But some people don't really care much about chatting. I mean, I don't chat in it because people don't chat with me. It's not as active. I know that. Believe me, I wanted this to be an actual thing where people can actually chat. I want my entire Discord server to be an actual thing that stays live. I mean, come on, it's better than nothing. I don't even get messaged on Discord that much. I'm a very lonely person. That's saying something. 100%. I mean, the person in that mostly he did anything well back before I kicked him. Well, banned him, I should say, whichever you want to look at it. Was Venomous Dragon. He's only in one of my servers now, but he's on my main one. I only have backup, which is not even used at all. No, so. And since the second server is meant for like all ages and all that, then you could probably join that one. I should probably leave that link to it in the description. And there's like a warnings tab where I warn people, and only the 2 Discord accounts of mine can do that. At least I think so. Okay, apparently it's not. I was just trying to think. But, that's beside the point. And I'm practically just in dead Discord servers here and there as well. It's not very many people. That didn't do much. I mean, not many of the servers are really alive. I mean, come on. I don't know why people don't even talk to me in Discord. Like, what's the point? Of doing anything in Discord where there's just like no one to talk to. It's seriously a sucky life right now, and not in the dirty-minded way. Please keep your mind out of the gutter. Okay? Because I don't mean it like that. You put your mind in the gutter, and you mention such things in the comment section. I'm gonna have to have an actual talk about that. Maybe. Or maybe I don't want your rules. But then again, you're hearing this from the weirdo that eats Oreos dipped in ketchup. Believe me, it's actually a good combination. Since I've tried it. We'll still make a video of me trying to... no. I'll make a video trying to prove of it being an actual thing. Because I'm that weird and not have you judge me for it. If you judge me for it, I will have to bite you. And not in the inappropriate way, not in that way. But I mean give you karma. That way. Sorry about all the starting, I'm just trying to think of other things to keep things going. Sometimes I think I'm losing it. All on my own. You can probably imagine weird things that I do. Because of me mentioning the entire Oreos to ketchup. I don't even know if I should rejoin drama. That's the main thing I'm questioning these days. It's whether or not I want to rejoin drama. That's one of the things I question myself of these days. Sometimes I question what I do during online drama. Because to see how far I go during drama, I've seen it. At least for those of you that have been you know, involved with it. Yeah, I think I've said enough. I don't know. Maybe I just want to make a full-on rant. No, I'm kidding, I don't have time to make a rant. Believe me, I want to make rants on something, but I don't have anything to rant on except for how the communities will die. That's about it. Do not question me. Because in the end it could crap you over. At some point, you don't want that. Besides, when things get questioned, you know something's gonna happen. I'm just being weird. So, I'm always weird. So, for the record, you practically know what to do. If I go crazy. Who isn't crazy these days? It's always a good question to ask. I don't even know. What else to talk about? So, I suppose it's saying something? I don't know. I don't know if it is. Probably not. But that's just how things are. Yeah, I really don't know. I just have a lot on my mind. Could probably imagine how much I have on my mind these days. It's practically, my channel is practically old. Especially this one, if anything. Because I made my channel December 19th, 2014, so it's practically, let's see, so that would make it 6 years old thus far, which is quite a long time to have a YouTube channel. Probably more than what you could think right now. You can definitely imagine that. So yeah, I can't believe that my channel's like 6 years old. It's gonna become 7 years old later on. Like this year, so you know that's gonna be a thing. Okay, like an account birth, like a YouTube account anniversary thing or something. And later on, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, I do apologize about my long rambling. I need to stop doing that. They're rambling on thing. But yeah. I just don't know what else to talk about. I will admit, with this stuff, I've more than likely lost it after the fact that I discovered that Milky Place broke up with me that day. Could have mostly lost it during that time. I mean, you've heard how much you could hear it in my voice during that video. I was like sad and yet going insane at the same time during that video where I mentioned Milky Place broke up with me. So that's saying something about another thing. Okay. So yeah, it's that. More than likely. So yeah. But another thing is that my laptop is getting crappier and crappier. Like, I get YouTube notifications through the notification box on the actual website, but my laptop doesn't bring in the little desktop notification saying, hey, this person uploaded this or whatever. It just doesn't do that anymore. It's been an issue since yesterday, so it sucks. That my laptop's doing that. Now, another thing, I do have a new pair of headphones. Now the reason why is because this part's starting to come off, the thing my finger's on, starting to come off. And, well, I have a new pair that I'm going to be using on my phone. It's actually lavender colored, and it's actually more advanced than this pair of headphones. The reason why I'm telling you that is because, well, you never know when I'm gonna have, like, no pairs of headphones for anything, and then I can't hear what you're talking about with your actual words. So sometimes it's a good idea to put what you say into the comments and have it pinned for those of the people that can only read stuff, or put captions on and make sure you edit them so you know, so that way you have people know what you're saying, because you can't really trust YouTube's default closed captions setup when it comes to words, because it can like screw up the dumbest things at times. Because I recall making this video named Translation Challenge. Well, the captions thing, the subtitles or whatever, or that came from the YouTube system itself, said the weirdest crap, and it's like, I don't think that's what I said. Not sure you remember that one. That was probably, and that video is deleted, so for those of you that wanted to see that, I'm not able to re-upload it because I deleted that file, and it's also deleted. I literally deleted it because I thought it was a piece of cringe. I cringed at it when I saw it in my list of videos. Kind of cringe at it. I mean, think about it, the entire thing. To this very day. Yeah. Um, for now, I'm sure some of you are probably wondering how many videos I have total on my YouTube channel. I'm sure some of you are probably wondering that. For those of you that want to know, I'll tell you right now. I have 102 videos uploaded on my channel, which is a lot of videos for me to make. I can't believe I made that many videos within 2 years. It's very awesome that I've done so many videos since then. Since day one, during like the summer of 2018, because I randomly uploaded videos during that time. I had like random crap, and people just chose to watch it. Like, it's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome during that time. It really, really was. I'm not going to lie. But for a while, this channel has been dying because now I'm down to 565 subscribers, and on top of that, I'm getting very little comments. And I deleted the ones from those comment bot users, so that actually saves me time. But I didn't respond to a single one of those bots because I don't trust bot accounts unless I know that they're from someone I've talked to in the comment section. And if I don't know that, then I can't say for certain who it is, like at all. And yeah. But that's enough of that random rambling thing. For those of you wondering if there's going to be a new intro and outro to my YouTube channel because of my username, yes, there will be. And it'll be a little different than those other intros. I'm thinking of trying to make things look a little different for my intros now. Won't explain what I mean, but it's a little different. They'll be a little different than what I've done before, or back in the day. Yeah, that's about it, I believe. But anyway, oh yeah, I was saying like about my lavender headphones, so I stopped the topic to how many videos I've made. I'm dumb. I'm just gonna need one of you to punch me if you have to, or just roast me in the comments. You know, just insult me. Just put something in the comments that involves roasting me. You know, insulting that thing. Because I remember doing that to many users, and I probably deserve some of it back. So if you want, you can do that. I'm not gonna care. Or too much. I mean, it's up to you. So yeah. Anyway, about my lavender headphones. Like I said, my lavender headphones are a lot more advanced than the ones I've plugged into my laptop right now, because it has a Bluetooth setup. I can like set that up. It also has like some other features. However, they do need to be charged because full battery life for them is 2.5 hours. So, yeah. I'm literally going to need to charge my headphones a lot if I end up listening to a lot of music while I'm at school or something. Because you know how much I love listening to music every now and again. I'm a crazy person. But then again, we're all crazy. Some of us just hate it. Well, most of us. I'm not gonna name names of who don't do that, but yeah. I probably made this video a little awkward for you. I'm a dumbhead. That I will admit. And if you think it's why, I'm just gonna admit it anyway, because I'm not gonna care too much. But then again, I don't really think there's many people that would admit that they're crazy or something like that. Because first of all, who would actually say that to other people? People would be like, "What are you in a nutshell?" Well, in a nutshell, I'm crazy. Yeah, and that's my life. And people will probably question you and be like, okay then. Usually I'm not laughing about the things I say. It's very good to see me have my emotions up and kicking every now and again. Except for when I'm mad, because when you see me mad, you know something's gonna hit the fan. During some type of situations, you've seen it happen. Many different ways. Like me faking suicide, things definitely hit the fan during that time. Like, big time. I'm not doing that again, though. That's something I can most likely guarantee you, for the most part. Unless I really have to do it. I mean, if you want me to do it, I can, but I'm not going to do it on purpose. When you do something like that when you're asked to. Otherwise, don't bother doing it, like, at all. I don't really know what other social media apps I could get. Since I've never really done much for video ideas, except for gaming. I've mostly done gaming. And I'm trying to try some stuff new that's new to me and go outside of my comfort zone, which is why I'm doing the comedy skit. And it's also why I've been doing random crap. So I want to see how far I get by doing new things. Because you don't really want to have like one type of content on your channel and never upload after you're 100% done with all of it. Because that'll get you nowhere. I think my channel's been full of cringe for a while. I don't even know if I want to delete my hard work of the first version of the KOTOR 1 gameplay series I did. Because I only did 19 parts of that, and that could have probably gone better. For the most part, so. That's saying something. Mainly. Here it is, and yeah, I just don't know. I'm sure some of you are thinking that stuff's gonna happen to like all the communities, and I know it's gonna happen. I'm sure some of you have been thinking that, but want to stay positive by denying the truth. But believe me, I've done that. But you can't hide it forever. One of these days it'll happen, and yeah, I just know when things are gonna hit the fan for the most part. So Yeah. But, you know, I'm only joining drama if I really need to. I'm not going to join it just because I'm asked to. I need to know if I have to. I need to know how bad things are before I even consider it being a thing. However, once that drama is done, I'm leaving. But if it happens again, I'm going to come back and shut those people up. Even if I have to do some other crap to get them to end it. I mean, not everyone that does drama turns out to be an unreasonable person. So not everyone is an unreasonable person, so, you know, that's that. But thing is that I'm done. Not everyone can be reasoned with. Just a specific set of people can. But then again, you shouldn't really do drama with other people because you don't know whether or not well, actually you don't know anything about them, so like you could assume that they're bad, but in real life they are actually good people that aren't toxic. They're only toxic when they're on the internet. It can also work the other way around. And what I mean by that is, well, I've used a bot account to talk to one of the UTTP users a while back, I believe. And I tried playing things peaceful, and then in the end they blocked me, but I was being mean to any of them. They tried reasoning with me, but they said, sorry, but I'm going to block you. So, that person, I forgot whom it was, whether or not they were a UTTP or an AUTTP user, but they were in one of the YouTube troll place communities, and not FUTTP, because back then it wasn't made during that time, so that's something I'm telling you right now. For those of you that are wondering, these days, yeah. That's just that. And mostly that's something you can count on. Like 1,000 times over. So, you know something's gonna hit the fan when you hear something about someone at some point down the road. No matter how you look at it. I mean, you could probably examine it in a video game as well and be like, okay, this stuff's gonna hit the fan in this game at some point. And they're like, what the frick? Some people might not believe you, but believe me, I know when things go crazy. Like 1,000,000 times. But, yeah. I literally do so much rambling. But one last thing. I hope. Just to get this off my chest. If I'm trying to think of a way to put this. If you want, you can make me an intro. And an outro. I'd appreciate it if you did. Like, most definitely appreciate it. I'm not saying you have to, but you can if you want. It's your decision. Not mine, but yours. I mean, come on, there's only so much I can do for myself, and we all have limits to our talents. Which is something I'm literally pointing out, which is common sense, by the way. It's always common sense. I still need to make a new YouTube channel banner as well. I still need to make a new one for this channel, so you know, that's something in the long run. 100%. I mean, I'm not trying to ask you to like do everything for me and my channel, but I can only do so much on it. So, especially for upgrading it for a lot of things. But, yeah. I don't know anymore. Alright, there you go on the Psycho. That's what I think. I'm only kidding. I'm not. I can joke around like that because I'm talking about myself and no one else. And I know for a fact some people are doing like a shout out for a shout out, just so it's a legit sub for sub thing. It's like a new sub for sub topic thing. I don't know, but if you want to do that with me, you can. Now where like you give me a shout out, I give you one back. Because we all know how much I could use it. I'm not saying it has to happen, but it could happen if you want. It's all up to you. I think play it. And since you have your own YouTube channel, at least for those of you that are subscribed to me, you can do that if you want. Because I trust you to do that. And on your own time. I trust you to do many things on your own time. Even if it relates to my channel. I trust you. Just don't know what else to talk about except for endless rambling crap. just trying to think of what things I can talk about. I mean, oh. Didn't expect to record a 1 hour or 2-minute video. Okay. So, yeah, that's mainly about it. I've been thinking about other topics, but I couldn't think of anything else. I'll let you know when I come up with something. But one of the gameplays that I finished within in that one weekend beforehand, like or day, today, I don't know when it was, but I know I had like an actual week that had like a few extra days off or something, and I was able to do the full Walking Dead definitive Telltale series within that time limit. I still have one more episode to record, which is part of the DLC, and then I have it all done. And then once I get big enough flash drive for a USB drive, I'll be sure to transfer all of them onto that, add all of them, upload all of them into here in a single day or so, and then I'll upload them on Vlare one by one, like little by little, because I can only upload a certain amount of videos on Vlare per day, and if I go beyond that limit, it'll be considered as spam, and I already have like one community guideline strike there, and yeah. Unfortunately, waiting it out is not gonna help. But at least it tells me that I'm not supposed to be spamming review botting or anything, so that's saying something. I mean, I can do it on YouTube just fine, so I don't think that's gonna matter too much. You can probably upload as much as you want onto YouTube every day if you have the time to do it. If that is, but that's my guess. I don't know. I don't really care, one way or another. That's about all I have to talk about for today, and I'll just see you all during the live stream. And who knows, maybe we'll start earlier if things go well and crap like that. We'll see what happens when the time comes. Goodbye.